Tomorrow may be too late. Oh, my brothers, tomorrow may be too late. Oh, when you hear God's voice, harden not your heart. Tomorrow may be too late. Today is the day of salvation. Once under the judgment day, my friend. Oh, when you hear his voice, harden not your heart. Tomorrow may be too late. Friends, remember, life is just like water. If I leave this cup here for 1,000 years, it might dried. It might still remain like water. If the water might still be there, or the cup might be broken, something might happen that the water will be wasted, or it might still be there as water. But if I want this life to be useful, I will make sure this life is plugged to the source of this life, like this, by turning it into, giving the water to the kettle, covering it up, plugging it to the socket, and turning it on from the socket. And if I want this life to be meaningful, I'll plug the socket. I will turn on the kettle. And after that, what now happened? If the kettle now hot and stopped, what happened? When we were born into this world, we were born into the world of trouble. Trouble did not come from the ground. We were born into it. So as soon as we come into this world, our life is automatically plugged with the troubles of the world. That is the reason why when the life comes to a certain stage, it stopped. Now, what will you do to make this life continue? Both life and afterlife. Because there is life after death. It is written. Now, what will happen? When you unplug that life from the socket of the word, you plug it to the manufacturer of your life, which is God, which means giving your life to God to handle for you. God will still on it. You still have your life. What God will do for you is to open your life to a life of transparency and plug it again. It's to open your life to a life of transparency, a life of truth, a life that we know the true way and follow it. God will help you. That's the reason why he sent Jesus to this world, to come and show us the way. Jesus, the way, the truth, and the life. If you ever believe in him, you'll never die. Jesus, the way, the truth, and the life. Whosoever believe in him shall never die. If you believe in Jesus, that does not mean you will not die physically, because this body is a sinful body, so it cannot go back to heaven. This is sand. But when you give this life to Jesus, Jesus has come to save this life from impending danger, which means somebody that is talking, the spirit that is talking, that is dwelling in this body. So when you give this life to Jesus and you do the right thing, it will help you. Not just physically, it will help you when you might have gone, which means when you might have gone to the other side. There's life after death. It is written that men ought to die once, and after death is judgment. Where will you be? Where will you be on the judgment day? Where will you be when the bridegroom cometh? Where will you be when the trumpet shall sound? Where will you spend your eternity? Where will you spend it? So many things are going on the social media. Oh, there is no God. Oh, Jesus is not this. Jesus is not that. Why is Jesus your trouble? Let Jesus be your friend, and it will help you. Jesus Christ of Nazareth, the Son of God. You are the Son of God. I am the Son of God. He is the Son of God, except you are the son of the devil. Give your life to Jesus and let Jesus help you. He will help you. Stay blessed.